Hi guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a real pleasure to be here with you today. I'm Vash Patil, and today we are here to engage a meaningful discussion about one of the important topics. Its name is a human body and organ system. It's me, a Vansh Patil from top you, and he is my friend. He is rolling the human body, and now I will explaining you what is the circulatory system in our human body, because we know that there are many organ systems in our human body, like that digestive, muscular, skeletal, excretory, the nervous system, the circulatory system, the respiratory system. There are the many organ system in our body. But now I will explain you the circulatory and respiratory system here by the help of my friend who is rolling the human body. Okay. So Miss, now first I will explain you what is the respiratory system. Then we know that the moving of breathing is collectively called as the respiratory system. There are the three types of the respiratory system. First, the external respiration. External respiration means the taking the carbon dioxide, is taking the oxygen from the trees. It's called, and it's going as the lungs. It's called as the external respiration. And internal respiration means with the oxygen going in our lungs, it's a spread to the our heart. It's called as the internal respiration. And at last, the cellular respiration is from the heart. The oxygen going in the is going in the many ways, like our cells, like tissues, many organs. To means our whole body, oxygen is going by the help of our heart. It's called as a cellular respiration. Okay, now I will tell you which is that organ. It's help our respiratory system. So now I have told you, means now I will say this organ which is the carry the which is the helping our respiratory system. The first, there is a one organ. It is a nose. Now we can watch here nose. Nose is, so friends, the nose means which the started the respiratory system. The begins with the nose. Now we can watch there the human body nose. It's a begins the it's taking the oxygen from the trees, and it is sent into the towards our lungs. Okay, you see that. Then the second, the windpipe. Means we know that there is a windpipe and our food pipe is there. There are the two pipes. Okay, and those are saying that the trachea in our lateral neck. Okay, we seen that the windpipe is there is a mucus in our the trachea, and it is close the food pipe when we are inhaling the oxygen. Okay, and oxygen going in our windpipe, and it is going traveling through our lungs. It is the first and second organ on our body. And the third, we can watch the lungs. Lungs we can watch at, there are the two lungs in our body. First is the right, and the second the things, the lung, there are the two lungs in our body. First is at the right, and second is our left lung. Okay, we seen that they are they are going they are taking the oxygen, and they are sending that oxygen in our heart. We know that our heart is the main the functional things in our body, because it is carrying the many blood vessels. Like, okay, it's in that time what we are learning is what we are teaching there from there is this. They are the two lungs in our body. It is going. Means we know, means we can take the example of balloon. Is in the balloon, if we are if we are giving to the air in, is if we are sending the air through by the pipe in that balloon, so it is like it's more like it is means it is changing their size. Okay, it's like that our lungs are changing their size, and it is a called as the breathing of respiration. Okay, and it is our point. And in means after the downside of our lungs, there is a one thing. It is a diaphragm. Okay, you see the diaphragm. It is just located here. Okay, it is located upon the stomach and downside of our lungs. And it is a helping to the breathing of the lungs. And then the lungs sending our oxygenated with oxygen in our heart. And if we have to, if we are watching the heart in the mobile and in every television, it is like that shape. Okay, but it is not a like. If it is like as that shape, I cannot draw you. But if we have to watching this, what is the size of our heart? So means if like it is our your fist. Okay, means what is the size of your fist? It is the size of your heart. It is a psychology. I don't know it is a correct and don't correct, but it is psychology. The psychologist has said that what is the size of your fist? It is the correctly size of your heart. Okay, and the average weight of heart is the 360 gram. It is not only 500 gram or so. It is a 360 gram. But this is the one. This is the main organ which is the giving the blood, hormones, oxygen, which water. It is giving to our whole body. Okay. This is the some information about our respiratory system. And second, we will watch the what is the blood circulatory system. The circulatory system means which giving the hormones, water, and oxygen. Which we know that they are, it is a giving. Okay, means and it is the main thing is giving. It is a blood because it is giving a blood. Okay, blood is giving by our heart. We know this and we know that this what we are watching at the past with blood. This our heart is giving the oxygen as well as there are the blood vessels also in our heart. In our heart, first is arteries and second is the veins. Means veins work is that means it is taking the oxygenate with this deoxygenated blood from our body to the heart and it is giving the deoxygenated